Hare Krishna. So Krishna is describing that how he reciprocates with the demonic personalities. So we saw in the previous verse some aspects of this. Now let's see few more aspects of this particular reciprocation in Shloka number 20. Asurim yonimapanna Modha janmani janmani Mam aprapyaiva kaunteya Tato yantyadhamam gatim. So here Krishna is saying Mudha janmani janmani. So repeated birth is given to whom? The Mudha, the foolish. Asurim yonimapanna. Amongst which species? Among the demonic species. So repeated birth is given in the demonic species to such people. And now he's making a very strong statement. O Kaunteya, O son of Kunti, Mam aprapyaiva. Such people will never approach me or can never approach me. And then he says, Tataha yanti adhamam gatim. And gradually they will sink down to the most abominable species of life. Now very difficult to hear this from the most merciful personality, Lord Sri Krishna. Here a very, very important thing is there that we need to understand. This concept is very important. Or else people keep saying, oh, God is not merciful, oh, God is sadistic person, oh, God is this, God is that. But when we understand Bhagavad Gita thoroughly, when we understand the nature of the Lord, then we will understand how He is merciful in all the angles possible. So here Krishna is saying that for such demonic people, what happens? For such demonic people, they are given life or next birth in what? In the demonic species. And with time they'll go to the lower species of life. This is what Krishna is saying here. And such people can never approach me, Krishna is saying. So let's understand this particular concept. Now see, it is Krishna's mercy again. Say these demonic people are allowed to come closer to the Lord. They'll commit more and more offenses. And if they commit more and more offenses, more and more aparad, what will happen? They can never start their devotional service. So they'll be also, Krishna is keeping them at a safe distance. For whose benefit? Because they cannot do anything to Krishna. Krishna cannot be touched by anyone. He is Supreme Personality of Godhead. He cannot be touched by these puny, small demonic personalities. So why is he keeping these demonic personalities away from him? Why? Because if they come close, they'll commit more offenses and they will be thrown very, very far because of their own offenses. They will never get that inclination to worship Krishna, to serve Krishna in any ways. So Krishna is keeping them far, that someday they will improve and they'll come back. Now this is okay, this is understood. Why is he keeping them away? But then why is it that they're sinking to lower species of life? So basically what happens is, when the person is sinful, when the person is demoniac, so he's given in the demonic life, but then since he's committing more and more sins, the person is given animal form later. To get a human form is very, very rare. We all are fortunate that we have got a human form. But when the sins are increasing, what happens? The person is put into the animal form. So here the example is given of hogs and dogs. So when a person gets the life of a hog and dog, so since the animals are not going to sin, because they are not going to do any activity which will bring any reaction, because animals are always programmed for what? To do the four activities: eating, sleeping, mating and defending. So when they are doing only these four activities, what happens is, slowly and steadily they will elevate into different higher species and again come back to human form. So Krishna is saying he'll put them to the lower species, but then his own idea is, in that lower species they'll wash off their various karmic reactions to very great extent and then again come back to the human form, and then maybe they can get engaged in the service of the Lord. And Krishna goes to another extent of showering his mercy. Now when the different asuras were there on this planet, like Ravana, Kumbhakarna, then Hiranyakashipu, Hiranyaksha, Dantavakra, Shishupal, Jagai, Madhai. So what did Krishna do? So when it comes to the other asuras, Krishna killed them. Krishna killed them. Now just imagine if Krishna is having hatred towards his demons, then he'll kill them and send somewhere else. But look at the merciful nature of the Lord. Krishna is killing them and telling them, okay, go to my place. My abode is very nice, go and sit there. Just imagine, we fight with someone and then we tell them, go to my house and rest for some time. This is the merciful nature of the Lord. He's killing them and he's sending them back home, back to Godhead. And in case of Jagai and Madhai in the age of Kali, he killed their demonic tendencies and then made them into devotees. So in this way we understand that Krishna can never be a personality who is merciless. His nature is to be merciful, like the fire's nature is to burn. This is called as Vastu Shakti. The Vastu Shakti of fire is to burn. Similarly, the Vastu Shakti of Krishna is what? To shower mercy. So here Krishna is showering mercy in various different angles on these demonic people, just so that they get purified and come back to him, back home, back to Godhead. So merciful. Now just imagine, if Krishna is showering such mercy on the asuras, on the demonic personalities, how much mercy he will shower onto those devotees who every single day are chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra, reading Bhagavad Gita, honoring prasadam, associating with devotees, doing various services, preaching. Just imagine how much mercy Krishna will shower. So we should be rest assured that Krishna will take care of us if we continue practicing devotional service. That is his merciful nature. And regarding these asuras, surely some devotee will come in their life and give them some prasad or make them chant the Hare Krishna Mahamantra, and their spiritual life will start. So in this way we see that the devotees, they come, they preach, and they convert the demons into demigods. That is the power that the devotees have. So in this way, devotees preaching makes a very significant difference in the life of these demonic people. So we also are the representatives of the Lord. We are devotees of Krishna. We are students of Gita. So it's our duty to go out and preach. We have to preach to as many people as possible. Maybe some demonic people might not hear Bhagavad Gita, but surely if we give them something to eat, they will eat. So let's give them prasadam. Let's go out on the street and do Harinam Sankirtan. Let people hear the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Let's pull the Rath of Jagannath on the road. At least such people will take darshan of Jagannath. By doing all this, what happens? The spiritual life of these demonic people will start. And once the spiritual life will start, it will go on and on and on. Because any endeavor done on the path of bhakti is never lost or never diminished. So in this way, we have a great responsibility. What is that? Nicely do sadhana every single day and go out and preach according to our capacity. Whatever we can do to help others, to get them to Krishna consciousness, we should continue. We should do it. So in this way, now Krishna very, very nicely, he has spoken about how he cast the demonic personalities into demonic species. Now, after having spoken about these, now Krishna is going to talk about various different things. So Arjuna is asking this question, that people hearing this are going to want to give up these qualities. What can they do to accomplish this? So this is the question that Arjuna has. So Krishna is going to answer this question in the future verses. So let's see that in the next videos. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna